Hey you all, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Infinite Lock. It's your boy Eric, and today we have another J Hope reaction. We have his newest MV with "On the Street" featuring J Cole. This is iconic as it gets, Especially, I'm very happy for J Hope, just knowing J Cole is like one of his favorite artists, damn near his favorite artist, and his icon, one of his inspirations, and for him to be able to do a song with him, especially like right before he's going into the enlisting in the military. He's going on that military hiatus. I think it's super special, not only for the fans, for him personally, and just even it's underrated, but even an artist like J. Cole, that he's so legendary in his own right, but to really for him to really see like just how much his impact has reached, different parts of the world, and some of the biggest artists that have come up, to know that you influenced some of these artists has got to be a crazy feeling and surreal feeling. So I don't know what what I can't even begin to piece together what this is gonna be. J Hope has been kind of bouncing around between that kind of like grunge aesthetic, but everything's been like real like street based and stuff like that, which I kind of like. At the end of the day, people that get into BTS, they don't necessarily understand that J Hope individually is a rapper, and like I feel like street dancing is how he kind of gotten into the entertainment world. That's like his natural state of being. So that's like what he seems most comfortable with. So it would make sense that those types of settings are like where he's embarking on his solo content with. So you would have to think with an artist like J Cole, that's very down to earth, down to the ground. A lot of his earlier stuff, like Simba and stuff like that. The warm up and stuff like that. A lot of the videos, he's very much. I remember vividly one of my first J Cole videos. He's kind of just walking around with the camera on him. I forget, was it Young Simba? I can't remember the song, but he's just like kind of walking around a neighborhood with different things going on. I feel like it'd probably be one of those types of homie types of videos. But let's check it out. Before we get into the video, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, J Hope with "On the Street" featuring J Cole. This is crazy. J Cole's one of the greatest rappers ever. So this is very much iconic collision course of artists. I love stuff like this when two worlds come together like this. It's a beautiful thing. That's definitely symbolic. I don't know if that's like him saying bye to his fans because he's enlisting maybe. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move. Oh, that record scratch in the background. Every time I live, every time I live, every time I hope, it's always for us. 내 두 발은 선택걸어 anywhere. Shade in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 mountain was made of your love in your face. 뭐라도 하. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk land whenever you want. I wonder if they'll be together in this video. Oh my God, J Hope, that little stutter step was crazy. Ta ta. I almost didn't see that. I love the aesthetic. They probably had to shut the street down all four ways for him to shoot this. I feel like that was J. Cole right there. Yep. First of all, J Hope came in fire. I love that he's like dancing around the neighborhood. I love that vibe. It really gives me early J Cole vibes. I feel like that's by design, and that fits J Hope's personality at the same time. So it's making this combination feel so match made in heaven. I love the record scratches in the backgrounds, giving that very hip hop energy. The subway classic, like I just love what's going on here. This man J. Cole is standing there like a final boss. I feel like he about to give us one of his best verses of the last couple years. I feel like he really about to bless that track. Um, Again, I like how J Hope did his thing coming in. Man, let me see what J Cole got for us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Clocked down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well. Fought tooth for the nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought. Name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga who know who.
Selling train of thought, a train. Name somebody that could derail that train, bro. This dude is, oh my God, bro. J. Cole, he top 10. He top 10 to 15 dead or alive, bro. He got it.
Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga who know hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me?
Oh my God, he is snapping. Bro, he is snapping, bro. He is walking on this beat. I love how J Hope is dancing in the background. I love that. Hey. Hey. J Hope snapping. But oh my God, he is snapping. Wow. Bro. That's so dope, bro. Please tell me they're in the same setting. That's dope, man. I love that ending. I was hoping that happened, bro. That's so dope. That's beautiful to see. So that was J Hope with On the Street with J. Cole. Um, First of all, that's beautiful to see. Being somebody that has listened to music and been interested in the types of things that typically I feel like weren't like popular back then in my demographic. I feel like that means a lot. Early on, I know I was like one of the first people like in my like circle, like listening to like rock music and like watching anime and stuff like that, and just like again, not to be specific, but just stuff just in general, just stuff that's outside of the norm of like what your typical fan, like your friend group is interested in. And it speaks volumes to me. I've always been since day one, like, you really don't know. You have to get to know someone. You can't assume what someone's going to like or who someone's inspired by or stuff like that. And I love when these types of worlds collide like this. I know Linkin Park and Jay-Z Collision Course is like one of my most defining albums, I feel like, or like collabs of my lifetime. just because of, I just love that type of vibe where it's like, you know, anybody can be a fan of anybody can inspire anybody, and anybody can get along with anybody if given a chance. And I love that, that vibe. I feel like that's all I got from this. It's very beautiful, sad at the same time because we know J-Hope is about to enlist, and I feel like this was like a farewell, but it was a beautiful farewell, and it won't be for long. But I love the ending. I was hoping that they were in a similar area when they shot this, but J-Hope, I think that this really fit his persona, and the vibe also fit J. Cole, which is very, interesting. A lot of times when there's collabs, the vibe of the video doesn't necessarily fit both artists, but it really did here. It reminded me of like an old J Cole video, like when he first came out. It was that same type of vibe, just J-Hope roaming the city and stuff like that. I like how it was straight to the point. I like J-Hope's part. He was flowing. I really do like J-Hope's vibe of what he's been doing solo wise. It really is like everything's like grouped together very nicely. And obviously J. Cole, I mean, he's one of the greatest, dead or alive, one of the greatest rappers ever. That verse was crazy. That was one of the most fire verses. He's had a lot of fire verses in recent memory, but that was, up there with some of the ones that tend to go viral on social media. I mean, he was talking that talk. And I'm just so happy for both artists, but definitely J-Hope, being that he looked up to J. Cole, and that he's able to get this opportunity. I saw the video of him meeting J. Cole at, I think it was Lollapalooza or Coachella, Lollapalooza, I think it was. And I'm interested to see like how long they've had this in the works. So like when they planned it out, knowing that he was leaving. But again, beautiful, beautiful job by both of them. And yeah, I loved it. So before you all go, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on. Got a lot of stuff coming your way. And yeah, till next time.